Greetings, friends. Jawless Paul here. We're looking at Pyre here. If you don't know, I did a survey on YouTube, and I did a survey on my Discord and my Patreon to decide what game I would play next. And we actually had some different results. So YouTube very, very much wanted me to play Pyre. That was, I think I got 32% of the vote went to Pyre. And then the next highest was at like in the 20s for Transistor, I believe, followed by XCOM. And then on Discord, it was very much in favor of XCOM 2 with sub names and patron names and the like. And then Pyre was like at the bottom of the pile. So I kind of realized I think my Discord is much more like the streaming side of things. And so what I'm going to do is this. I'm gonna have a series on Pyre, and it's going to just be, I'm gonna record them offline and upload them to YouTube like I do with a lot of my other videos. And then on Tuesday nights and probably Friday mornings, maybe Saturday nights, I might just go hard for XCOM 2 for a while. I'm not sure. I'll still play Hades sometimes, and I'll still upload Hades content, obviously. But I'm gonna try to do that in the month of August before the school year starts again. I've got another month of freedom. You know, we gotta get that. So, Pyre. I've heard some things about it. It sounds a lot like there's some basketball elements to it, which I loved NBA Jam back in the day. I was all about the NBA Jam, so I'm excited. Let's just take a quick look into. Oh, look at those sound effects, man! Okay, we're probably gonna use the controller. So let's turn on our controller. I actually don't know what's best, so we'll probably find out soon here. Pass, switch, aura, cast, jump, evade, sprint, salute, lock on. Okay, so I'm hoping that there are some good tutorials. We're gonna go with campaign mode. New profile, new campaign. Let's just see what this is all about. I don't know how much reading I'm going to have to do or how much you're going to have to do. If there is reading, I will read it out myself. So you don't have to read. You can just listen if you'd like. But we'll just see how this goes. Pyre from Supergiant Games. Difficulty standard. I mean, change the setting anytime. Okay, we'll just go with standard for now. Hurry text. Subtitles, aim assist. When unable to hold B to automatically lock onto nearby adversaries in the rights. You know what? We won't do that for now. Let's just commence. Maybe I'll get a sense that controller is not ideal, and I'll swap away from it eventually. We'll see. Pyre. It's that Supergiant artwork, man. So good. So good. Am I supposed to click something? Oh, yes. Sometimes you don't know if you're watching a cinematic or not. You just... Right. It's like a carriage rolling along. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Oh. A vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and enemies. Okay, downside. Gotcha. Whoa. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. A proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home of a multitude of ethnic groups. Wow. Look at that. Look at that character. See, right on schedule. What did I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday we'll find someone alive. Someday. Just not today, I guess, but don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. It seems he still is. Then stand aside. I shall send him to a better place. He's a he? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on his rags, I think he's one of them. But look at him. He is beyond our help, and we are beyond his. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have, at best, an hour. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the best spot for my camera, but we'll continue and we'll see. Oh, I see. Maybe not. Let's hold on. Hold your horses. Sorry, the sound is gonna go away for a sec. I will. Let's put me down. Let's just make me smaller, right? I can just go small. Just go real small. You guys can still see me. This is probably by far the smallest camera I've ever done on a screen, but that's okay. We'll just go with it. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you a drink. Gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwyn. Now come on. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through the alabaster streets. Proud country resident, yeah. Okay. Got it. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Okay. Step inside. We don't have a choice. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. You may call me Jodariel. She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Whoa. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Rookie. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can he do it? Hope so. I haven't asked him yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, chum. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He's asking if you are a reader. Admit it. Deny it. Admit it. Admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you shall live with us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in their possession. Let's have a look. Strange book. Are there other books? Odd creatures, masks, a door. Okay, well, this is the book that they clearly want me to look at. One of several heavy, ominous volumes, the exiles you meet seem very interested in them. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Whoa, cool. The formal welcome undersigned by the elder 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, and as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rites, that you possess it and have capacity to glean its words, is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide, ere the turning of the year's first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate Clad in the raiments of the rites, bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Okay, cool. I was able to read it, but that's all right. The book describes a complicated method which the exiles can return to the Commonwealth. Words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. So far, so good. I'm liking the style.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation.
Oh my.
You witness the rites. The one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
Oh my.
Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Holy moly. It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? He should be out there still. For now, we have put our faith in him. He could abandon us. He won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Headwind then calls out to you. Reader! We aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental faculties to do as Headwind asked. I want to help these people. They seem cool. The ball.
The celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Okay, we got the celestial orb.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Only one exile can move at a time.
Must act as one.
Okay. Okay. He's got... Okay.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile Jodariel has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished.
Oh.
For a time.
What?
His or her cohorts must make do on their own.
Okay.
Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Used to approach the adversary. Okay.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly
Whoa.
done.
Okay.
Again. Just so.
Okay.
A glorious performance, I admit.
Interesting.
More than I expected from the likes of you.
Once banished by auras. Okay.
Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength.
We got it. Cool. Okay. Jodariel has returned. Okay.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. Rookie plunged into their eyes.
Pro gamer right here. Pro gamer, as you can see.
There. with
Yeah.
grace.
Okay, we gotta try banishing adversaries this time.
Stand not in glory's path. All of the Beyonders gone. The Rite is complete.
Easy. Easy
There,
game.
dear
Super easy
reader.
game. Wow.
Now you understand.
Okay,
Or
but there...
do you?
Or do I? Probably not.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
I never do. Man, this is really weird. This is a weird game. During the Rite's the only one I saw. Each side is permitted to move at any given time. Okay. Right. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now we follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come let us regard the night. Regard it. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? You gaze at the stars, seek out your destination. Let's do it. There. Carprias, the olden star, star of the moon, stag hunter. Those born under it are ambitious enough. Are ambitious though also discontented. Star of the old cutter. Those born under it are wiser than most. Scorpus, the old star. Geminian, the olden star. Star of the first empress. Those born under it seek knowledge and new experiences. Or Goal, the south star. These stars burn bright over a massive ridge of stone much farther than the naked eye can see. I mean, ambitious. I like this wise one. Or do we have to do this one first? How do we select it? Oh, that one. Okay. 200 leagues due east, the ridge of Goal. The next rites will commence here. Okay, great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars, you should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we'd best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom, the rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Let's join them. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how good at this game I'm gonna be. I mean, it seems simple enough, but it's gonna take a while to get there. It's so weird. This game is really weird. I like it though. Downside Prairie. Did we make it? You arrive in Downside Prairie, one of the Downside's only verdant regions. Where the road ahead is forked, there's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Root. I've got to pay a visit to besides. The northern road to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Fie on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. Southern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it? The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way. We get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. Weigh the options. Hollow Root or Blooming Pool. Listen to that music too. That's pretty. Rookie knows someone here who owes him. Find rare flora. Let's go Hollow Root. That bog looks a little bit, you know, tough. Looks like a tough spot to be in. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks like a public house. Ruki stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Hey, chum, just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off before we head further north. If we head further north. Receive a plain parcel. You cannot tell what is inside. Journey onward. A plain parcel, huh? It's so interesting. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge of gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite. Let's check inside. Let's just interact or browse. It was shimmering. Okay, inspect. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It's my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rites. All right. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll read about that some more later. Hey, chum, appreciate you taking us through the hollow route back there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Slug market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus had we gone the other way. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go around second-guessing our good chump's decisions, right? Jodariel says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. We have much left to prepare. The two of them go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Okay. Well, okay then. What's this? A family portrait? Drive imp. Another drive imp. Headman's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies on the outside? Headman must do most of the cooking. Okay, there's another drive imp. And another drive imp? Interesting. So strange. Okay. Okay, that was a saving symbol. Commence the rite. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiment of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. You know what? I have an idea. Keep telling you there's nothing new. There's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. We traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Oh my. Whoa. We looked up. The goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's Pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky. Score points, basically.
The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Ready.
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Freedom.
Now let the rites commence.
All right. Oh boy. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiment. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. The name of the triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Isn't that, that's a Mark Twain quote. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. He is the apparent leader of the Exile triumvirate you encountered at the Bridge of Goal. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accusers shall repay that affront. An Exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader, harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. Whew. It's time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Okay. Exciting. Exciting stuff.
Begin. Banished in an instant.
Oh, oops. What? No! Wrong! No! I was trying to switch. I was trying to switch. Okay, okay.
Oh dear.
There we go. Got it. We got it. Oh, dang.
So close.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accuser. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil and rage. Uh-oh.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We have rattled them. They mean to draw us out. Then we'll have to run more circles around them. We'll defling
Have you any
or...
idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Oh, it was caught. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We gotta fling.
The orb.
Dang.
Poor Lendl.
Yes! He's so fast. I love this guy. I love the fast guy, man.
Once more like that, and we are finished here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yeah, we got him.
You have prevailed.
Night wings, prevail.
Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Okay. Single fleeting victory. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. Well.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The
Conducted
exile
Rite, prevailed Rite.
Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Nice.
Only the
You've withstood
enlightened
worse
can
nights than this,
regain
though few
their
is strange.
freedom.
Choose a mastery for Jodariel. After using a rush to lunge forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. Ooh. Or, after banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all her stamina. I think this is the one.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Okay. How about for Ruki? Okay. So Jodariel is the only one who leveled up. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Wow. Wow. During the rites, hold B to fling the orb. The longer you charge, the more pyre damage you deal if the orb flies true. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendell back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions. Come ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Ask how we got this wagon. Ask why you cannot conduct the rites yourself. Why were you exiled? You ask Hedwyn why did he get sentenced to live in the downside? He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Okay, we'll seek out the next destination, and then I think we're going to call this episode... We're going to call the episode... Jomur, the Dusk Star. Is there anything else? No. There it is. Ooh. It's a scorpion. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. He turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Then we get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomur. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we are at the point now where we can save, I'm assuming? No. Can we save? I'm assuming maybe it's already saved. We will exit campaign. Any unsaved progress? I think we got that saved. We'll find out. I'm gonna jump back in and see if we have it. Okay, cool. All right, well, friends, thanks for tuning in for this first episode of Pyre. I don't exactly. The gameplay seems strange and interesting, and the art, obviously, the art of Supergiant is in full effect here, and love to see it. So if you like the video, if you like this new series, leave a comment below, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, man, please do. I hope you will. We stream on Tuesday nights, Saturday nights, and Friday mornings, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Okay, and that's Central Time, and it's on Twitch. We will catch you in the next one, and I hope you're doing really well. Take it easy.